I think it's working. Ooh, God of War. I don't know. I'm not happy with my life. Listen, last time we played, we didn't finish the game. So now we're gonna finish the game. That's where we're at. I'm not gonna pretend I've been following the story of this game. Like, not even remotely close. We have, I think, 11 chapters left. So, probably another, like, 2 hours and 30 minutes of the game. So, the goal today, unironically, is probably to finish the game. Let me pull this real quick. I also forgot the controls, but I think we should be fine. Okay, well, that was easy. Can someone explain to me why throwing birds off, Alright. Alright, it doesn't even matter. I'm literally farming at this point, bro. I'm just tossing. No, what is there to talk about? Oh, my days. There's actually a ton to talk about since... Last time we streamed was, what, Saturday? I went on jury duty. I ended up, gosh, bro. The king has landed. Yo, what's up, Chai? Yeah, no, there's been a good amount. I feel like that's... How the hell do I get to that switch? Okay, that would be really embarrassing if I missed that. No, a lot has happened since Saturday. Wait, are we actually just leaving? Oh, shit, alright. We're going to the Titty of Apollo? Maybe? Perhaps? No, but we are seeing titties. Holy crap. What was I gonna say? Dude. Screw it. I swear, if they walked away from me while I'm doing this too, oh my days. Juggles their cheeks? Gosh, bro. Only thing that sucks about this game is that every time you get hit, it resets your freaking meter. Ass whooping, it was 8-7. Don't worry, I screenshotted the score. And, you know, in case this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. No, yeah, let me see. What is there to talk about? We have stuff to talk about with jury. Like when I did jury duty on Tuesday. Or like, I guess, the summons to see if you get, like, put on an actual trial. So I'll talk about that. But I've already said the big story. Like, I already talked about it in Discord. But essentially, like, while I was at jury duty, I got robbed. Like, I wasn't, like, anything serious. Like, I didn't lose anything, like, big. But I did get my, like, my plastic water bottle just, like, taken from me. And they replaced my plastic water bottle with a blue container of, like, what's it called? Oh, wait, shit. What's the, No, I don't even think it matters. Wait, can we not hook up? There we go. They replaced it with, bubbles! A small blue container of bubbles. I think I might still have it. I still have it. Look at this. This shit is actually, by the way, ridiculous. Like, they genuinely took my shit and they put in this blue, like, bubble thing. It might not be, but I don't know if it's ever been opened or whatever, but yeah, I got, so that's probably, like, there's only, like, a few stories I could talk about on jury duty, that are, like, I guess, like, of like, substance. Bitch. But, yo, what's up, Lord Gun? What's up, Dex? What's up, Chai? Titties, let's go. It should have been 7-7. I got unlucky and accidentally smacked an 8-ball. Blow some bubbles. Yeah, no. So, yeah, so this girl, I'm pretty sure it was this girl sitting next to me. There's this black girl in a white dress. And, you know, when you go into the jury room, it's, like, pretty, or, like, when they're, like, in the holding area, whatever you want to call it. It's, like, pretty open. Everyone's, like, sitting away from each other. This random girl literally sits directly next to me. There's so many other spots she could have went, but she sat directly next to me. And the entire time, she's giggling. And I'm like, why is she giggling? I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna ignore her. But next thing you know, I leave and my water bottle's missing. And she's missing! To be fair, though, I think she got called into, like, a civil trial while I got called into, like, a what's it called trial? I got called into a criminal trial. But point being, she steals my water bottle. Then I'm actually in the trial. I don't think I could say exactly what the trial's about, but I could say, like, the type of trial.
Are you gonna swap the screen and then not swap it back?
Nothing's happening. Oh my gosh, I can't swap my screen when we play games. I thought we talked about this too. I shouldn't have even swapped my screen. Dude, maybe you know what's funny? The only time this game has crashed, it hasn't even been, like, while we've been playing the game. Like, in a sense, it's only been when I use, like, my Stream Deck. Oh, also, let me close some of this other stuff, too. All I was doing was moving a crate. You didn't miss anything. But yeah, so she steals my shit. Then I go to a courtroom, and I thought that I was going to be put on like, a civil court case. And, so I was kind of, like, excited, because I'm like, it's probably easy to get... my thought process, and I could be incorrect in this, I thought it'd be easy to get out of a civil court case, like, meaning get excused, versus, like, a criminal one. So I go in there, I see this guy, looks super young, he looks super nice. And I sit down, they're like, so we're gonna read you the charges. Murder, possession of a firearm, possession of assault rifle, firing an assault rifle. I'm just hearing, like, charge after charge. Like, it's like, the judge went on for, like, 5 minutes. I'm like, holy shit. This guy did everything under the sun. It's like, that's not good to hear. And then pretty much the entire day, well, the first time we were in there, we were sitting there just trying to figure things out. So when you go in the courtroom, in general, you're supposed to either put your phone on silent or turn it off, but they recommend you turn it off because then there's no chance you forget that it's not on silent and whatnot. What ended up happening was this girl was sitting on our bench. It was me and... it was like there was like 7 people on the bench, but whatever. This person next to me on the bench is clearly didn't turn off their phone. It is buzzing. It is shaking the whole bench. The entire time, the guy on my right keeps looking at me like it's me. And I'm like, oh, frick. What do I do? Right? Because he keeps looking at me. So it buzzes for like the 3rd or 4th time. He looks at me. So what I start doing, I start looking left as well. Because I'm like, I don't want him thinking it's me. I don't want to get yelled at. So I start looking to the side as well. At some point, the same person's alarm goes off. And he looks at me and he goes, you gotta turn off your phone, boy. And he says that out loud in the middle of a courtroom. And I'm like, dude, my phone is off. It's not me. And I'm like, this guy is accusing me of making a ruckus. It's not me. It was actually pissing me off. I'm like, brother, it could literally, you didn't even, I don't know why I did that. Like, it made no sense to accuse me. And guess what? We found out it wasn't even someone on our bench. This person's phone's vibration was so strong, and their alarm went off during the thing. It was so loud. It was the person in front of me. I just don't get how it was shaking our bench, but I guess, I don't know, maybe people's alarms are just like, or whatever, notifications, whatever. The vibration's just crazy nowadays. But regardless, I got embarrassed in the courtroom, and it wasn't me. And then he looked, luckily, it didn't even matter. He got embarrassed. But then I literally was there pretty much the entire day waiting. I was literally, it was funny. So we had to hard stop at 4:30. We had delays because something wasn't like right with like whatever they were setting up. Like the recording for like the courtroom or whatever was like screwed up. Anyways, did I just miss that? That's not even funny. I'm telling a story and I killed myself. We had to hard stop at 4:30, right? So pretty much once it's 4:30, everyone can go. We're pretty much done, right? Freaking, what ends up happening is she's calling up names, the judge, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I just have to survive till 4:30. But then I'm like, oh shit, if it goes to 4:30, I might have to come in tomorrow, and I could still be like the 12th juror. Because mind you, by the way, they were at 11 jurors. They were at 11. They needed one more. And what do I hear? Mateo, and then they butcher my last name. It was disgusting. I'm not even gonna repeat it. But it was like, it was maybe the worst butchery I've ever heard. I'm like, okay, shit. And by the way, what's even worse, by the time I come up, they still don't have a 12th juror. I'm like, I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be selected as the 12th juror, and it's gonna suck. It's just, that's my luck. I stay here the whole day just to find out that I'm the 12th juror. Like, it's gonna be so stupid. I go up there, the judge is like, would you answer for question 8? And I say, I put yes. Okay, you're dismissed. I was probably the fastest person dismissed of all, like, I think out of that entire courtroom. I don't think I've ever been dismissed faster. I don't even remember the question that I was... Oh, actually, I do remember the question I was dismissed for. But basically, I think what ended up happening was... so I think the lawyers that are there, they're allowed to dismiss a certain amount of people. And the guy, the dude who's the defense didn't want anyone that said, like, do you, like, have a good, like mindset about cops? And the question was something along the lines of, like, would you believe a cop if he told you a story? And I said, yeah. That was the question. It was like, would you be apt to believe him? And I said, like, I mean, like, unless he gave me a reason to, no. So I answered the question, yes. And then they said, you're good. So I'm like, oh, shit. All I know is I saw the lawyer go like this. I'm like, okay, I think I'm good. But, like, they didn't even ask me about the question. Like, the question wasn't even a detailed question. If they asked me, maybe I would have given a more unbiased perspective. But they didn't. Either way, I got out last minute. Go downstairs. The guy's like, we won't have to talk to you for another 3 years at the very least. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you, sir. So, that was easy. Unfortunately, like I said, I had to be there the whole day. Woman stole my water bottle. But that was pretty much it. I would switch my screen and start playing music as a meme for this one. But, so the other day I talked to some of my... I mean, I talked to a lot of people about, not even, like, just being, like asking anything, like, crazy with, like, a girl or whatever, but, like, you know, DMing her. Like, just trying to start a conversation, like, go out of your comfort zone. And I finally did it. And I think I talked about this, but, to some of you guys, but, like, I got no damn response. And I was, like, during that entire day, so I was like, shit, like, this shit is chalked. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I feel like the worst thing that could happen in this scenario in my mind was, like, the person doesn't respond. And that was literally what was happening. I was getting flashbacks to, like, high school, where, like, I was DMing a girl, and she didn't respond to me for a while. And, like, it became super weird. And I knew she liked me. That's the worst part. She liked me, but it was really weird responses, and I couldn't read. No, actually, I was going to say, what I meant to say is I couldn't read her intentions, but no, let's also argue I can't read too. So there's a little bit of both. I'm back, got me a beer. That's nice, Banana Boy. IR, last name is odd, to be fair. My last name is odd. Yeah, you're right, but still, it was really bad. Italians. Was the woman even part of the whole court shtick? And I couldn't read. No, the woman was. She was the judge. But yeah. So... she ended up DMing me back, actually. So that, first of all, amen, brother! Okay. As I say that, I get my cheeks freaking clapped. She actually did end up DMing me back. Here's the thing that I don't understand. But I don't know people's lives, okay? I don't know people's lives. She DM'd me at, like 2 in the morning. And then we pretty much... she did the same thing to me again, but then she responded to me at, like, 4 in the morning. Is that, like, a bad... is that, like... that's not a negative thing, though. I just never talked to someone who would be active, like, on... like, online, and then, like, respond at, like, late at night. Yeah. I guess just a night owl. But, like, that's like my kind of time too. But now I've been waking up earlier. So I'm like, shit, I'm like, that's crazy. Whatever, point being, we didn't get left on red, and arguably I would argue I'm really happy about is now, chill, son. I left the door open for, like, future conversations. I mean, well, not future conversations, but like, I think I did my part. I feel good that I put myself out there now. At first, I was going to be like, damn, if I got left on red, that would be, like, I'm not going to lie to you, that would play with my mental. I will not lie. Not that I think my worth is matching to that of a response, but I was like, shit, like, that's, like, I don't know, that's, like, bad. And the worst part is, too, I think I've said this already, at least to you, Jose, for sure. Like... if I got left on red, it would have been off of a Smiling Friends clip. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if I got left on red from a Smiling Friends clip, it just hits, I don't know. I can't explain it. It just hits harder. It just hits harder. But yeah, no, in terms of her responses, I wouldn't say that they were like super crazy responses, but it was definitely enough to where like I said, we had a few exchanges back and forth. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like anything dry, but like nothing that to me, I feel like at this point now I've put myself in a position where I feel like if she is interested, the door is open and she could show that. And that just goes for anything. I feel like comes a time where it's like I've done my part of just being, I don't know, friendly or whatever, that it's like up to them at that point, in my opinion. Ooh, prison phones only work at night when there's no patrols. I get it. A girl I like told me I smell like salt water. Damn. That's not even a bad thing. Some people like to smell salt water, right? Or I actually don't know. Is that even I don't even know if that's a negative thing. That doesn't sound like a negative thing. Like, that's better than being told, hey, you smell like shit. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? My opinion. Not that anyone's ever said that to me. But no, like, yeah, I don't know. But I feel like I said, like, I feel like I wasn't weird about it. I did a very much me response and was myself. And I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel, like I said, I feel maybe more so good about, like, just doing something that I don't usually do. So I would say that was, like, the big success of the week. Oh, hell no, white boy. Where are we going? There go his babies. Wait. Wait, when did I pick that shit up? Woo! Goodies! The fools came, they said they were on an errand of the sisters. It cannot be the sisters, would never... Blah, blah, blah. We don't even know this story, and let's not pretend that I'm not gonna pretend like I do. I'll say it. I have not been paying attention to Ascension's story, like, genuinely whatsoever. No hate. All love. Okay, well, here's the predicament. Well, you about to get hit by fire, son. What's the play? I'm just gonna get burnt. Okay. Never mind, I guess. Also, what was our... Okay. I'll just... Okay, wait. How's my bitch ass supposed to get over there so fast? Ow! Wait, were we supposed to take something and bring this with us? Dead ass? Wait. Wait, guys, deadass, wait. I feel like I was supposed to do something beforehand because this shit makes no sense. Was I supposed to do something to block the fire? Alright, because none of this makes any damn sense. Can we climb up this first? Yeah, doesn't it feel like I'm supposed to take something to, like, at least have to block the fire? Or... I forget, did we get anything to block fire? Because this actually makes no damn sense. Right? Yeah, none of this makes no damn sense. Unless, like... And I'm finna die! I've been cooking myself alive. Wait. I don't remember if we did anything with fire. Also, I don't think there was a block anywhere, like... Yeah, whenever you're ready, Kratos, go up. You little chud. Yeah, no. There was only, like... grabbables here. Wait. Wait. Can I do anything about the fire? Or, like... How did we even get it past before? Yeah, this shit makes no sense to me. What do we... Wait, I feel like we're supposed to do something to block the fire? Or, like, roll through, but I don't think I have it. I'm trying to remember if there was a mechanic that we got last time that we played that we were supposed to do with, like, going through stuff. But I don't remember anything. This shit this actually makes no sense. Wait, okay, well, it's clearly showing that. So maybe we're just supposed to get up to that point and then... go from there. Maybe I'm trying to send it up higher than it needs to be. But then what's the point? Where are we going, son? Alright, well, maybe I'm an idiot. She said I smelled like a lake, which she clarified she liked, but she sees me as a friend. I don't mind. Listen, I don't mind being seen as a friend, but I would rather... But that's my problem. I think... I cannot... I don't want to say I cannot agree with it. I cannot see myself in any situation just asking a girl out without me, like, building some form of rapport. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Like, I would want to have some type of connection that makes, like, okay, let's be friends. And then go from there. And then, but, like, I wouldn't hold on to that. Like, I wouldn't, like, if, obviously, if I felt like I would, from there, it would be so easy for me to say if I felt a certain way. Oh, my days. But, I just can't see myself, like, we'll say, like, shooting for the stars. I just don't think that's definitely, like, not me. And there's nothing wrong with people who do that. Like, that's, like, it's, so many people do it. I'm saying for myself, it's like, I don't know, I can't establish that. Neither do I, but I'm still happy to be someone's friend. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Get someone new and cool in your life. Wait, can I get, actually, I don't need the magic. I need more phoenix feathers, bro. Okay, Kratos. Did the game just crash? What the frick? Alright, dude, I deadass thought our game was about to crash there. It's definitely, dude, the frames are definitely getting... I feel like we have worse performance than we've had so far once we've gotten to the statue. Seamless. But yeah, no, but like I said, yeah, nonetheless, I would say that was the big success. Or not the big success, but like... Hello? Am I not meant to break that shit? Okay, it was literally one hit away. I was like, damn, I've been smacking the... Oh, my bad. But yeah, like I said, I can't complain. I think everything actually ended up working out really, 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 really well. Hello?
You leave an army in disarray. Return to us, General. Lead us to victory.
You do not exist. You are of my mind.
Return to your roots. Return to who you are, Spartan.
Boss fight, maybe?
We only need to bring you home.
Oh my days, bro.
My home is in Sparta.
We might be fighting the girl with her dogs out.
Show
Never
him
mind.
what Sparta does to a traitor.
Never mind. I got excited and then I got depressed.
Stop the fight. No. We will do things my way.
Okay, no, that's cool, Kratos. Let's throw it at the woman far away from us.
Out of my way.
Oh my days.
Let me show you how it's done.
Alright, we do big damage here, no matter what. Wait, this might be huge damage? That might be legitimately a genius here.
It is time to end these shadows.
Ouch. What's up, Pretzel? What's going on? No way, it's Pretzel. First round. Wait, you're actually not wrong, though. Oh, shit. What's going on, Pretzel? Oh, man, happy birthday. Shit, what'd you play for, or what'd you do for your birthday stream? Oh, going to dinner? Oh, shit. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy the good food, sir. Holy shit, no way, it's Pretzel. This man was in court on account of your birthday. That's actually very true. And I got robbed at court, if you think about it. So you gotta think, if he was there, maybe I wouldn't have gotten robbed. I need a hero. Okay, so did this chick just summon bugs? If this is a boss fight, I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty anticlimactic. Alright, can any of these guys drop your spear? No one? Oh, does she want me to pick this up and throw it back at her type shit? Oh, we need these guys to drop their spears, bro. Pretty sure what I'm supposed to do is kick it. Never mind, that works too. Oh, wait, maybe we're almost done? Oh, wait, we're in the past. We already killed this chick, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we're gonna kill her. I'm almost certain we already killed her in the present. But we're in, like, the past right now for some reason at the statue. Okay. Oh, yeah, because she's missing an arm. Ah! And do we put that in our pocket? What the hell is happening, Blood? Oh my gosh. Slaps the shit out of you?
Come, my lovely. If pain is what he shows
Puts my nuts
us,
humbly in your mouth?
pain is what he shall receive.
Okay. Now we're actually fighting her. Guaranteed explosion. Explode.
We will prevail.
What the hell was that?
Now we shall return the favor.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh, what's up, frick? Okay. Cool. Oh, we're doing it again. Oh, okay, we'll do it. Oh, okay, I didn't know we were doing it again. I didn't realize we were doing it again. Okay. Are you done now? Oh, okay, okay, no, we're doing it again. Oh, my bad, I didn't know. Let me know when we're done. Let me know when we're done. There we go. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, shit. The marker to do stuff was right there, and okay, there we go. Can we redo it? Thank you.
Bye, lady.
No more! I will kill you myself.
Oh my gosh, bro. Just let me decapitate her.
Together we will
2v1? I just got command grab.
He must die. I will deliver this mortal to him. I will not
Ow! Damn, brother, they got combos! Oh my gosh, one. Are you kidding me? And they're bubbled. She's bubbling her. I'm literally playing, brother, I'm playing Titanfall. She's literally throwing out ults right now. I mean, if that doesn't do anything, I don't know what will. Where'd she go? Sure, she keeps running. She's running from the sauce. There we go, bro. My gosh. Oh. I have a feeling we have multiple stages. And you're telling me we didn't kill this chick until later? Oh shit, I didn't know that. I did not, brother. That's the first time we've actually ever gotten a toggle prompt. And I wasn't even paying attention. That's terrible. That is actually genuinely ass. Oh my. Alright, let's just redo the thing where you jump at me and then I stab you in your stomach. Okay, now we decapitate you. Right? No? Yes? Maybe? Oh my gosh. I want to blow up a plate? Why not? Wait, what's stopping you? I want to blow up a toilet. What do they want me to do? Oh. Now what? I'm seeing more than I need to? Why do we have to kill the hot chick?
Enough!
And who's this chick?
It is time, Kratos.
What the?
Return to your rightful place. Perhaps, if you serve your purpose well, you will even end up on Olympus one day.
Who are you?
I will never serve Ares again.
And why she's... Is this just another Fury? Are you freaking kidding me?
Your methods fail us, Megira.
Megira.
I will take care of him. You will return.
Death first.
I should have done this a long time ago.
Orcos! This is what you align with, Spartan?
This time, you will fail.
No!
What have you done?
There was no sound for that TP.
weakling.
There was no sound. I was
Find
waiting there
them.
for the be something. He literally, I mean, that was
You will never reach the lantern, Spartan.
that was effortless. Okay, so we've killed one Fury technically. In the present, it seems like. Unless we're gonna kill another one in the past, but I imagine this is just a setup.
You will never reach
Stuff with
the
Orcos.
eyes now that my mothers know you are after them. This power helped me escape Hecatoncheires.
And what will happen to you?
If you do not succeed, my fate is sealed regardless.
I feel like there should
Alecto
be
has
music or
destroyed the
something.
only path that leads to the lantern.
I don't know.
Before
Feels
I could
really
have told you how
quiet.
to get to it, but now you will need to find a new way.
Gosh damn it, bro. Bros before foes. The Orth of Orcos, the painful symbol of the terrible bond of the Oathkeeper, the Fury, that's not allowed Orcos to be in 2 places at once. Oh, don't even tell me we're gonna have some. Press and hold R1 to attach. I got it. We're finna TP now. Yeah, right? Music just disappeared. When attached to the crank, hold triangle to activate the... Man, they really want to push my platforming, like, abilities, bro. I don't think they know who's playing the game. Incredible. The forearm of Apollo. Oh my days. Beat the game uses item. Yeah, and I always read the bottom to see if it's actually something we... Wait, peep this though. Incredible. We are literally talented. Oh shit! Oh wait, I have to wait. Shit. Had I known that, I probably wouldn't have done what I did. All right, I want to summon my shadow clone. Go, bud. This shit is sick. He's pretty much like you can just throw him in, like if you have a ton of enemies, like, oh my days. You have a ton of enemies on you and shit. Oh, yeah, what else is there to talk about? There hasn't really been much gaming news, right? Oh, well, actually there kind of has and there kind of hasn't. I've been seeing a lot of people complain about GTA 6, like, probably, or more than I think any GTA I've ever seen. I've been watching some, like, big fan accounts just in general kind of express a little bit of doubt, which I guess I don't blame them. Because it's like, they've really kind of been like, not really doing a lot of showing, and we're about to approach August. You know, it's a bit odd from Rockstar to be very like, I don't know, I feel like we'd see a lot more, like they did. Maybe it's bad to compare to like, okay, I think he died. To GTA like 5, or I guess any other things that they've done, but it is quite odd. Can I climb up here? Can I lock him up in your crib? The EDP documentary. I mean, I haven't watched it. I don't think it's out, right? But, like, that shit is kind of crazy. Not even kind of crazy. That shit is legitimately crazy. I feel like, but what more do we need to know about EDP being a pedophile? Like, what have we not picked up on that they think that might be worth noting? Wait, by the way, I want to get behind that chest, but like, or behind that room, but what's the story? How do we get in here? People forget that Rockstar ad campaign strategy of not showing. I guess so, but I feel like, no offense, I feel like compared to GTA 5, they really have shown absolutely nothing in comparison. Like, it looks way worse than I feel like it has in the past. Like, I think you're right. Like, they haven't necessarily, like, it's not like they showed, like, trailers upon trailers upon trailers, I think, when GTA 5 came. I mean, they had a lot more trailers. That's 100% true. But there were also, like, 3 characters that they were hyper-focusing on, where now you kind of have a pair. Well, yes, they're different. It's not really, like, you can't tell the story between the two. Is there nothing I could do to, like, crank this shit up? But to say that they've definitely, that this is what they usually do, they show, like, absolutely, like nothing, I think is a bit of like I feel like this is definitely more than they've done ever in the past of just actually showing nothing. Like, almost like, I feel like the biggest news I've gotten of GTA 6 so far, besides obviously its announcement, is them saying, yeah, we're not actually doing, like, physical discs. And I feel like that's, like, really not ideal for, I guess, any game, if any game was coming out that was supposed to be, like, celebrated or talked about. It's just odd. It's just odd shit. It's just, I guess it's just odd campaigning. Now, it could be a thing, too, where they're like, well, why would we show shit when we're gonna make money regardless? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would we even communicate anything more? Like, the name alone will sell. Because that's a fair thing to... Wait, I wonder, did this make this open up at all or no? Oh, it did. Now I'm glad I went back. But I also think it's kind of odd to not, like, want to show anything off, period. Like, to be really closed. The fools may have hidden something of value in the Sisters and... But yeah, I've seen a lot of accounts pretty much, like... I think they're starting to express, like, doubt. Because they're kind of like, this is, like, the least they've probably seen. I guess also, too, when you're comparing timelines, people are expecting at least another trailer or something to at least hype people up. But also, too, it's just been a lot of negative news. Probably from, just in general, it's not really Rockstar's fault, but there's been a lot of negative news in general surrounding games, period. Whether it's hardware or, in general, just a bunch of dev studios, like, getting, like, you know, like, layoffs and stuff. It's kind of like, I don't know. The fools may have hidden some of the value in the Sisters of the Lantern. They violate my creation. I will see to it that they not survive their creation. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I think, I don't even, can I be honest with you? Is this a hot take? I don't even think people necessarily even care significantly more about the disc itself, but more about the ownership. Like, it's the idea that, like, Sony literally, like, or Sony, you know, PlayStation, whatever. They announced that they want to stop discs in 2028. But then they also, like, took movies that people have already paid for, that they thought they, like, owned, at least on their PlayStation, away. Where it's like, what if they do that with, like, that type of fear stirs people. You know what I mean? Like, the idea that, like, oh, like, why aren't we owning things anymore? Like, what's wrong with that? And, like, we do have things like GOG, like, where you know, like, there is ownership. Or you have trusted platforms like Steam where it's like, yeah, like, for the most part, you're good. I mean, there's still been instances where, like, developers have said, like, you know, this person, we don't want them having our game. And they've, like, revoked access to the game. And that's happened with, like, a good amount of YouTubers as well, or content creators in general. Not like, it's not like a often thing, but you know what I mean? Like, they've done it in the past. But I think it's just the fear of ownership. It's like, I will say, like, in my personal thing, I do care about discs because it's a thing of, like, it is always cool when you go, you get a disc. But if you ask me, Mateo, when was the last time you actually gotten, like, a copy of a game that's a disc? Like, yeah, you're not gonna hear legitimately anything from me. I've not bought a copy of a disc. Even when I got Tekken 8, I got, obviously, a digital code, and I got a case, but not an actual, like, disc or anything like that. Like, no game on it, you know what I mean? So it's been, like, a while. But I also, again, I don't play on console, right? Like, I'm playing on PC. So it's kind of like the amount of, like, game. I mean, actually, I don't even know. No offense to people. I don't know anyone who plays PC games and legitimately, like, gets discs. And there's nothing wrong if they do. I don't even know if there are. You know what I mean? Maybe if people are dumping shit, but even then it's like, I feel like most games, if you need them or need to, like, pull them for an emulator, they've already been set. You know, that job's already been done. You just got to go to the right site to find it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no, it's more of the idea of the ownership, and I think it's not even just games. There's a lot of places, or like just a lot of areas in life where it's like, it makes you wonder if they want you to, like, really, like, even own a copy of a movie or anything, or if they just want you to have it digitally and have it be something that's, like, temporary or revocable. You know what I mean? Like, no true ownership over the material that you have. Dude, I always, you know what's funny? We fought this guy, or this variant of a creature, like 30 times. Like 30 times. And he does the same thing, and I fall for it every single time. Oh, I guess he's tamed. Mine was Silent. Oh, really? It was actually Silent Hill F? Well, that's sick. Did he just get thrown off the map? Wait, that was actually... I didn't even mean to do that. That ended up working out, like, really, really, really well. Oh, I get now how we're supposed to do the spiral. We're back at the spiral area. Ah. But yeah, no, I think there's just been so much negative news that I think a lot of people are doubting. Like, I think a lot of people are in fear that, like, GTA 6 is going to be another... like, a result of another thing going wrong for them in gaming. But I feel like this year still, people don't talk about, like, in terms of gaming, not hardware, not like the companies, but, like, the games that have released this year have genuinely been, like, amazing. Like, we've actually gotten, like, banger after banger. Wait, did I not pull it enough? Oh, shit. I have to do this, too. We want to decay it, or... oh, right, stick. Hashtag wholesome, I healed it? Is that what we wanted? No, maybe? Or actually, did we want it to be, like, slightly decayed? Like, oh, like that. There we go. I think they'll... I mean, they're already... I mean, in terms of the company itself, they're 100% fine. They make the money. I think it's just people are tired of hearing negative news. But I don't blame them. Like, even... I mean, oh my gosh. I feel like every other day... I don't want to say every other day, but every week we're hearing about either layoffs, games getting shut down, or maybe games that people were hyped about, they aren't coming out, or they're getting delayed. Well, delays are going to happen. I'd rather a delay than it being canceled. Or, like, just, I don't know. It's just, like I said, collectively, it's just bad news after bad news. Oh, my days. But, yeah, no, it's the first time I've seen... well, I don't want to say it's the first time I've seen... I always see... you can go to, like, any game account. You'll always see people being, like, what's it called? I don't say negative, but, like, having doubts. Like, social media, you'll see, like, every person's opinion, like, no matter what. But, like, I don't know, it's the first time I've seen, like, I think GTA 6 is, like, even if it's not their favorite GTA, you're guaranteed a good product. It'd be shockingly, like, crazy if it wasn't, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, put this down. But, I don't know. I've never seen so many people doubt, especially the more consistent studios. But also, I guess, to be fair, with how things are going, like I said, I do understand it. It's just, I don't know. It's a bit jumping the gun. I gotta toss this chud. Okay, so like right now, this guy's flamed up, right? What the hell do we do? Do we wait for him to do this move and then he becomes... But yeah, oh my days. Other than that, though, I haven't really heard much of freaking anything. I haven't even really been playing. I only finished Fallen Order. Like, that's, like, literally all I've done in, like, the past, like, time that I've been playing games. Like, even I've, like, not been playing too much. Besides, I guess, Ascension. Like, I've been playing Tears of Metal, but even then, I haven't really, for a roguelike game, I haven't really put in a lot of time. At this point, I've been blue-balled by potential trailer dates so many times. I'll wait for Random Tuesday. They do eventually drop it. Yeah, well, yeah, that's my point. But I don't blame people for, like, quote-unquote, like, gluing your balls. Because you would think by now there would be another trailer or something. I mean, well, to be fair, actually, we did get something. It just had nothing to do with, like, the content of the game, but rather, it was the price and the, what's it called? Sorry, I'm just looking. I don't know. There's nothing you can look around. It was the price and the whole disc situation. But to me, that's like, the price is one thing. I think the price is always good to hear. Like, where are we talking? And like the, you know, what are the bundles, all that jazz, or are we doing a deluxe edition, ultimate edition, all that jazz? Like that's not bad news. People want to know that. People need to know that anyway if they're gonna pay. Oh, also that was another thing. Actually, I'm just gonna shift topic super heavy, but it's on. I mean, it's we're still talking about prices. I was looking at the top orders on PlayStation for like meaning like what people are like buying in the PlayStation store. It's like a ton of stuff like games or like editions that are in the $100, $150. And it's like, what I thought that like things going up in price would make people spend less money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that, like, not to sound like a chud, but I thought that would be like a guaranteed, like, oh yeah, like GTA being $100, I'll spend money on that. Anything else? Hell freaking no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was like a guaranteed, like, oh, 2K's gonna be, the Ultimate Edition's $150, $120. Definitely not getting 2K this time. I'm finally gonna stop getting 2K. No. In fact, it's one of the most sold, like, whatever their new, I forget what they call their edition, Superstar Edition, whatever. It's like even more. It is ruined, but I can rebuild, make it better. My tribute to Paul will not be lost. Isn't that crazy? Is that not crazy to you? Like that, like I thought that would be like a guaranteed, you know, things are expensive, I'm not gonna buy these games. Or maybe they're only, maybe that's shit, maybe they're only buying those games now. But that's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, that shit's kind of sad. I guess as long as they enjoy their game. I guess we'll just have to see till the end of this year, bro. You can jump for it, bro. I believe in you, Kratos. But yeah, potential dates, delay announcements, I should say. More photos of locations. Yeah, but photos of locations at least are something. It's better than nothing. It's just really odd to me. Like, to be fair, I wouldn't want to show off a lot of my game. But, like, I would want to, like, generate more hype, get people excited. But again, it's Rockstar. This isn't, like, another studio. Like, they are the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are the, like, the name alone, GTA 6, like, again, most anticipated game in any game show you went to is GTA 6. It's like, it's just, it wasn't even a competition. Like, you know, we make jokes about these things of, like, what game is everyone excited for this year? GTA, like, no, like, are there other games people are excited for? Yeah, absolutely. But we're all gonna say GTA 6. Because even if you're not a fan, you're like, I want to see how this does, because no one will stop talking about it. You know what I mean? I say defending absolutely nothing on the world's next biggest game. No, but I mean, I do think there's like gaming ecosystems that, like, maybe I don't want to say ecosystems, but I do think there's like games that have an audience that, like, I don't even know if it's that they don't like playing other games or they found what they like so much that they know that they're happy with what they get. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to try, you know, actually a perfect example, some games to some people are like chicken fingers and fries. They don't want to try anything else. And there's nothing wrong with liking chicken fingers and fries. It slaps every time. But it's also not bad if you want to try, like, a burger. Maybe you find out you like burger. But some people don't want to try the burger at all. They don't want any other type of meat. They want nothing but chicken fingers and fries. And that's fine. And it's totally cool. But, man, it's like, it's really interesting to see. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't say I'm any better. All I would do is play Call of Duty in 2K. I feel like that is a subset. I deadass thought I died. Yeah. And I literally was that, legitimately that kid that's what I did. We gotta pull his shield away, bro. Awesome. Don't you love when you're trying to pull the shield and you immediately get your cheeks clapped? Let's try to pull this as quick as possible. There we go. Wait, can I just push these guys off the cliff? Huge. Make them explode. Make their cocks implode. We gotta send this guy for explosion. One of these have to be close to dying. No, really? Really? There we go. I was gonna say, we gotta be close. Sorry, but going back to what I was saying about games, yeah, no, like I said, like, no judgment. Like, there's people who they love they love Destiny. They loved Destiny. I should say they loved it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if the game's officially done now or it's on the verge, but like that is like totally fine. Like, Destiny is a game that's like, if you like that stuff, like, go for it. That's all you. But I don't know. It's just shocking that, like, I don't know. I feel like there's so many good games out there that to not even try another is kind of like shocking. And they can't say they tried another by saying I went from 2K26 to 2K27. You are playing the same game. And they make such artificial changes, like such small things, that it's kind of like there's no way that this is like the jazz. Like, I played 2K, but I played a lot of other games. Like, I wanted to play other games, and I just don't think people really want to do that. At least that's what it shows from sales. Like, people are still buying the same games. At even more expensive prices, and even the most expensive editions. Sisters are near, I know it. Cannot think clearly. I cannot lose the lantern, my masterpiece. But again, nonetheless, it's no biggie. But it is interesting to see. I really thought just prices getting more expensive, especially for games that shouldn't be as expensive as they are, would definitely start, like, setting the tone for, like, indie games to be purchased more, or, you know what I mean? Or, again, just in general, for these games to be purchased less. But, like I said, there's been nothing so far, at least, that's been showing that. At least from what I've seen, like, statistically. Like, there's no data for it. In fact, arguably, it's like I said, people are spending more, so. Oh, cool. Thanks, dog. That's perfect time to ult if you think about it. Okay. I get the picture. I'm surprised. Dude, I'm surprised. Oh, wait, dude. Oh, my gosh. We have enough for an upgrade. Chicken Fingers of Duty, Modern Fry Fair ain't been hitting for years now, though. Well, it's 2026, so I actually would agree with you. Because I was going to say, the last one that hit for me, that I was like, yes, they did something different. This felt like a new, but a good, for me, I really loved Modern Warfare 2019. Besides DMZ being like the one-off mode for Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 as a game was not great. Anyone who says that it was, I mean, I shouldn't say anyone who says it was a good game is being silly. They're not being silly, but I would definitely disagree with them. I don't think it was good. I mean, like, a lot of the changes that were made from 2019 to like Modern Warfare 2 were simply literally based on even the devs saying that they had a skill issue with a bug they put in the game. And I think that's kind of stupid. Like, I think if you like people liked it, so it's like, why would you remove it? And then they added it back later anyway, because they got so much hate for it. So it's kind of like, what are we doing, dog? But other than that, yeah, I couldn't tell you another Call of Duty. Supposedly, Black Ops 7 as a COD, people are saying is actually really solid. But who's playing it? It's, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there are obviously people playing it, but like, it's not doing as good as it once has. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not, like, less people played it. I think after what happened, what was it, 6? You feel what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of the stuff they said they were gonna do for 6, they didn't, and they lied. It ended up biting Black Ops 7's ass, and Black Ops 7 actually ended up apparently being a good game. And actually, same thread of conversation. Modern Warfare 2, people didn't like because they're like, why would you do that to 2019? Like, you know what I mean? Like, 2019 was great. Give us that same thing for 2. We'll it's slap. We'll take it. They didn't want to do that. They did Modern Warfare 2. People didn't like it. Modern Warfare 3 didn't do as well. Why? Because now people had doubts. Then it was good. Now, it's the cycle of, like, now, I don't know. I don't really know, man. I mean, they make their money, so it really doesn't matter. So they're still doing their thing, but it is pretty silly. Oh, and the story mode stuff for Modern Warfare 3 was like, oh, I should specify. Modern Warfare 3 story was not good. The multiplayer, they said, was actually one of the better multiplayers. Like, they did a better job. They brought back a lot of MW2 maps. It's funny how Modern Warfare 2 brought back maps, but not as many of the maps that the people wanted as they did in Modern Warfare 3. The point being is, like, it's almost like Modern Warfare 3, they listened with multiplayer. They didn't even try with campaign. Like, you know, it's that kind of stuff that it's quite ridiculous. Yeah. Well, I'm not confused. That's them legitimately being lazy. Like, just straight up. Like, they were being lazy. Like, they literally said, we want everything to be under one umbrella. Also, I don't think... A perfect example of, like, something being silly, they put plates in zombies. Like, I don't know if anyone found that stupid, but, like, that shit low-key pissed me off. Like, they tried to put, like, everything from Warzone and, like, scrap and upgrading stuff into, like... Yeah, no, yeah, 100% Cold War. And it was just like, it's like, what are we doing? All this extra stuff for zombies just makes it seem, I don't know, it makes it seem silly. Do we want this to shut for some reason? We took it out from over here, right? We took this over here. Trying to think of, like, what is the intention of what they want me to do. I didn't pull it from there. I pulled it from the other side. Do they want me to push it across? Out of curiosity, what's over here? Oh wait, maybe they literally just wants to go across first. Get some stuff going. But yeah, no, Call of Duty it's like I said, it's biggest, it's always had the same issues, but it's like, I don't know, you think at some point that, like I mentioned, people would finally make their decisions and maybe change. I think some haven't, but it still has a large casual audience. Sent all the workers away, they cannot be trusted, I will finish it myself, the search for the truth, it is the undoing. Also, I don't know how they butchered zombies. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to make, like, good zombies content. And for them to, like, I feel like it actually... They do more for zombies than they should, and they could still make it good without doing as much work, and they don't. Beat the game to use this item. But that's like a hot take. Brilliant inventor and architect who finally succumb to the madness of the Furies. Like, less is more, and they're adding in all this Warzone related, like mechanics, like with armor and stuff. Making big-ass maps. And I have no problem with the big-ass maps as, like, a separate thing, but I don't know. I feel like my favorite zombies maps have always been pretty simple. Is it... There we go. Okay, that was weird. Utter woke nonsense. Utter woke nonsense. It's disgusting. Alright, we're here now. The furnace below is unlit and cold. Ah, okay, I got it. And luckily, I am lit and not cold, so I'm warm. Hot, even. Oh, don't even tell me we're going to level up our... We might have missed, like, one upgrade or something, right? Because the Gorgon eyes are done. Shit. I hope there's another... There's got to be another chest. Can't be done yet. No way. Surely not. Okay. What are we meant to do here? I'm assuming we're meant to take this and move it over. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, yeah, Call of Duty, I don't know, it's been in shambles. The fact also that DMZ is now not free, I'm not gonna lie, that shit hurts. I love DMZ. It was actually super fun. And then hearing that is just kind of like, damn, bro. Like... Like, we really can't win. Oh, I have to heal it, maybe? There we go. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I probably should have done it when it was over this first. Okay, or maybe... yeah, let's push it in first. Now we do it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now we do it, yeah. Yeah, no. I don't know. Wait, the fire is too short to reach the coals above. What? Shit. I think we might have to bring it, like... I don't even know, actually. Do we bring it back over there? Let's put it back in one of these other tubes. We might have honestly had it in, like, the right area before in that little... That other section that we open up when we move the wheel. We just need the fire on when we do it. You know what I mean? Let's put this here first. And then if not, we'll put it in the other slot. Yeah. But yeah, no, COD's not the only one. Listen, we could go on. I feel like we talk about the same publishers, studios, etc. that, like, fumble their games, like, on repeat. Because there's actually so many. It's unfortunate. I'm wondering, can I not just roll this and... Let's hold off. Let's hold off. It might be wiser for me to do this. What is it? Do I have to wait? Are you serious? Huh? I just wasn't close enough. Okay. And now maybe when we do this, we should be good. Or not. Screw me, I guess. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Go do your thing, King. Okay, okay, okay. Now we go over. Are you freaking kidding me? Dude. Oh, how much do I have to decay this? Please, 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 please! I need this! I thought that I would have to... What the frick? Yeah, we are not getting this in time. Should I move it over to the other side and see if it does anything first? Yeah, screw me, I guess, bro. I thought we were gonna put down our copy to, like, hold it down, but we actually have to manually pull it. Alright, let's put this here first and see if this does anything. Because maybe, like, low-key lighting this on fire is, like, the first thing to do. Holy shit, am I actually a genius?
Wrong.
Oh, I get it now. I get it now. And then we're gonna bring this over. It's gonna pour on top, and then the flames will probably go higher. It's that type of jazz. Yeah, well, now we know. We can do the easy way, the hard way. I think I like it the hard way. Yes. I mean, it should open up in a second. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, at least now this should be easier. Why does this shit look like it's about to pour over onto me? Oh my goody goodness. Light this up, slime. Oh, I see the vision. I see the vision. Oh my gosh, dude. The enemies are like super armored now, bro. Or maybe, actually, these might be the strong ones. That's gotta do something, right? Oh, shit! Wait, actually huge. Or not. It's just they were stoned. It's just that they were stoned and I smacked them and then they... Alright.
Time to blow up.
Time to blow up. Time to explode. Well, you're not wrong, though. I mean, that should be it, no? No, we're still going? Yeah, I mean, those are titties. I don't even know what to say. Hashtag stunlocked? Alright, at least one lonely chud left. Never mind, there were two. All right, that's got to be it now. I say we move on now. Thoughts? What's happening? There we go. Damn. Alright, let's get a brother to the end of this game. Thoughts on that? Oh shit, low-key, I wasn't even paying attention, but I think... I'm pretty sure we're going the right way anyway. I'm pretty sure we have to do some hop-up or whatever. Never forget. Yep. I see the vision. Hello? Later, nerds? They really thought I was gonna fight those guys. Are they stupid? Why? Ow! Ow! Okay, I imagine there was like a thing to that, like maybe even jumping over it. I didn't do that. I took the road less traveled by, as they say. That's a famous quote by somebody. Or poem. I don't know. Where's the chest? Give me my shit and let a brother bounce. Let a brother shake his cheeks. Do a little bit of bouncing. Health, please. Thank you. Gosh, this definitely has to be the most platforming we've ever done in a God of War, right? I'm not tweaking. Is a blood not meant to get on it that way? Alright, we're deep frying every goat. It's the only way. That's... How much more do we need to do? Ow! Chud? Yeah, okay. This game's starting to piss me off. Wait, was I supposed to like be figuring out an escape route that entire time? Yeah, wait, what the hell was I supposed to do? I'm supposed to kill all these guys before that. I'm assuming there's a way out. Wait. Tell me there's a vision here. Wait, sure, dude. Oh, that's it. Okay. Are you kidding me? It really was just about killing them faster. Okay, wait, that's not even bad at all. For some reason, I thought that was gonna be way more complicated than it was. Like, it was just literally just jump across. The shoulder of Apollo. My gosh. When are we gonna? Never mind. But actually, that's not even a bad question. When are we getting to his penis? Something to think about. Please don't. Are you gonna tell me it's gonna be annoying to get the shields away? These guys are such chuds, bro. Tears your testicles? What are the chances I get hit while doing this? That's gotta be mine. There we go. Nice. We gotta use our magic more too. Just to start clearing. I'm starting to like put like jump sections on. Oh my. Never mind. Did I speak too soon? Another one? Okay, well there's one at least. At least we can say like one Elefante is down. Sorry, elephant. Oh, wait, huge. Okay, we had like 5 seconds with him and did like jack shit. Okay, there are so many people, dude. Okay, get a brother out of here. Give me the elephant. Oh my gosh! Second chance? Okay, there we go. Another elephant down, bro. Or kind of, whatever. Like, this process is kind of tedious, but it works nonetheless. Oh, you too? No freaking way. We're almost done. Because then the rest are kind of like fodder, and I feel like they're not hard to kill. It's just... Oh, too bad they don't get magic, though. It'd make this, like, section go by so much faster. Okay, that's huge, because that'll explode. Go. Throw him at... Never mind. Thought I was gonna get a ton. Ow, 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 ow! Damn! Getting jumped by billy goats, bro. Behind me, I got scared. Alright. Alright, that's gotta be nearly it, bro. Because I can't keep doing this shit. This game is like... I mean, we gotta be near the end if they're gonna toss, like, so many guys at me. But then again, I think they wanted me to use the elephant horn. So, like, where are we aiming at, bro? What are we aiming at? What's glowing? Heal. Oh shit. It's happening. Oh, we're healing the whole ass statue? Oh my gosh. Or is it just the arm? I might have jumped the gun. It might just be the arm. Or not about it. I think we might Pacific Rim. It's possible. No, we wanted the lantern. I think for the eyes or something. But, like, isn't it going to be kind of hard to get to it? Still, I don't know. Whatever. Let's just get going. Actually, is there anything else we should see over here? Probably not, right? I just needed one more magic feather, and I don't think we're getting it anymore. Holy shit. Figure 8. Triple going. Search. I won't lie. We're going through cleanly. Oh shit. Lubed up? Oh my days. Oh, we've already gotten these chests. Oh shit, I know where we're at now. Oh, my bad. Hey, get me out of here. Get me out of Apollo now. Kill yourself now. I mean, shit, I don't even remember how I got in here in the first place. I feel like, isn't this just gonna send... Oh, you know what? Who gives a shit? We're going this way. shit, a cutscene. Alright, we're not, honestly, we're not doing so bad. I hope on progress-wise we're going pretty fast. Cause I won't lie, this shit's tough, son. Ah! I need this guy to take off his clothes, first of all. There we go. Who's next to burn? I mean, that's a guaranteed armor off, right? Close enough. No! Oh, I thought it didn't count. I missed? Dude, I might actually just be taking cheeks, bro. Oh, never mind. That worked out. Okay, cool. They're gone. Cool, they're gone. Toss their asses off. Maybe there's a white chest for Tay-Tay now? Oh, is this gonna be a thing where I start pulling and then enemies jump me while I'm pulling it? Let's hope that's not the case. Wait, the music. Never mind. It's just the gear. Thought the music was amping up. I'm like, bro, if I get jumped right now, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh. Oh shit. These guys are by far the most annoying to... Like, what do I do about this, by the way? Do I have to bait an attack? Probably like roll legitimately at the very last second. There we go. There's one shot. Hey, doggy. No! Oh no! Kratos! To toss him. Come on, man. Alright, dude, let me pick up this one shot, please. Just need to fuel the fire. And they all died. Still rolled, did nothing. It's okay though. all, I'm not even trying to grapple him, bro. I'm not even aiming in his direction. Alright, cool. I mean, he's dead. No! Alright, get me out of here. Are we done? This is my days. We gotta be towards... I don't even think we're close to the finish, to be honest. I hope we are, but I don't think we are. I don't think we are. I think we've got at least another hour 30, because I don't know, even if he gets the eyes, I imagine he still needs to kill the other 2 Furies. And we haven't even done that yet. I think, as far as I understand, there's only 1 dead. So it's like, and I'm assuming the one that had the more like, I don't even know what you want to call it. Witch, I don't want to say witch-like, because they're both witch-like. The one that looked like that one character from Marvel. Hela? I imagine that's going to be the one, maybe our final boss. Could be both of them at once, too. I wouldn't really make any difference. We pay for me, please, the witch. Help a brother out. What the fuck is going on? Okay, well, to the eyes. You gotta be freaking kidding me. It can never just be go up the ladder. You know what I mean? Like, how much of this is so stupid? This son of a gun. First of all, actually, we don't even need any of these chests. Where do we want to go? Where is the goal to go? I guess maybe we want to go on the left side first because it was set over here. Is this something like where I'll be able to like jump off like successfully and I'll be like, oh my gosh, you're so good? No? Alright, what's the idea? What's the big idea? There we go. Incredible. I have no idea what we're gonna do with that, but good to know that that's there. And a beam of light. Maybe it rotates. Does that hurt, by the way, at all? No? Okay. I don't even think moving this even matters. Yeah, I still don't know what the hell that is. Either way, we go to the next side. If we even can, actually. Wait, can we even make it? Hell no. I don't know why I thought it was Michael Jordan. Well, that shit. See, part of me makes it feel like I'm supposed to climb that thing on the side, and that I'm supposed to do something to freeze it. I could move the light again, but I don't see the point of doing that. Let me see if I can pull the chain, and then as I pull the chain, do something to like... No. I can't even do the clone shit that we learned for, so there's no purpose. All right, cool. No, I'm an idiot, Chud. No, that's awesome. I actually don't know what I should be doing, to be honest. And does this just put it back into its position it was before? Puts it up super, super high. I don't get the purpose. Surely there's something we can interact with. Or am I meant to... Actually, can we push this at all down here? I mean, the crystal looks slightly broken. And it obviously looks like it can move. Like, that part I understand. That part doesn't escape law. And even if I put that thing up top, I don't think I can make that jump. Kind of already tried it. Can we push this off at all? Well, see, now that makes a lot more damn sense. Oh! And now we just... Oh, wait, well... We can put Blame out. Not these guys. Wait, there might not be no big boy. There might not be no big boy. Wait, this actually might be tolerable. Wait, holy shit. Oh, never mind. There's the big boy. Okay, so I could pull them for the 4, but now I can't. Alright, that's cool. Make this shit make sense, bro. Maybe it's because I was too close. There we go, bro. Alright, now we can move on. You gotta be freaking kidding me. What's the point? Dude, I'm literally juggling this guy's cheeks. And they put in another. Right when the game breaks me up, it pulls me back down. So extra for no reason. There we go. Oh. Are we done? Can I move on? Are you serious? I'm telling you, this game is trying to rage bait me. It's actually hilarious. It's spawning in so many of the enemies I hate the most, which is these guys right here. Oh, just because they go under the ground. They're not hard to get out, but it's just like, it's just annoying. Like, tedious. Dude, I couldn't even grab the lady because this guy was... Oh, I'm losing my mind. Finally, oh my gosh. Thank you, Magic. Finally. Holy crap. This game, bro. What if we just make him fight for 10 minutes to make the game feel longer? Shut up. Okay, clearly we need that to be lowered. Does this even remotely lower it? Okay. Okay. Well, okay, I see the problem. We need something, like, even like this crystal to go, like, down somewhere, or, like, an item to drop on top. So that way this will be, like, cupped. Problem is I don't think we... actually don't know how we freaking do that. Well, we can move this now. So we can definitely get up on the other side. There's probably something we could push, and then we're gonna have to, like, race and pull. I think that's literally what we're gonna have to do. Also, goodies for me. Oh my gosh, wait, we actually might get the magic upgrade now. Never mind. What about now? Holy horror. It's finally done. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Now question is, feels like we're gonna want to bring something now over there. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I am the one to stand on top. Oh, I already know what we need to do. Yeah, I got it. We are gonna put a copy of myself on the crystal. It's gonna give it weight. Then we're gonna go down and we're gonna do our thing. Actually, yeah, will this still work? No, it won't. Wait. Frick! Oh, no, it's even simpler than that. It's even simpler than that. I gotta put a copy of myself on the belt. And then come back this way and then just wait. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, well. Right? And now we'll wait for that to land on top. Oh shit. Well then, why does it look like it's going faster than when I went? Hey, wait, why is it going faster? I swear I didn't move that fast when I was there.
Did you know that 1 + 1 equals 2?
I just found that out actually from you. I'm a little actually devastated from the news. Okay, there we go. Lantern set. Oh, that's a pretty... I'm not gonna lie, that is a pretty cool statue. Alright, section done. Can we finish the game?
Ugly ASF. No boobs 110.
I know. They honestly, if I were making a Greek statue and there were no boobs, then don't even call me Greek. Call me a liar. Because that's just not right. Actually, not even that. Like, the statue's fine with no boobs. No ween, though, is insane. We are Greek. No random arbitrary penis. It's a bit... I'm a little bit sick to my stomach. Okay, I gotta figure out how close you're... I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it... I don't want to sound like an ass. I just am not... I'm ready to finish Ascension. I am a little bit tuckered out with, like, God of War. Really? Is this a poopy? Well, how perfect is that? Oh, great. My favorite thing. My favorite thing. My first thing I was thinking is like, yo, we should rematch this guy. He was one of my favorite enemies. Let's refight him. he looked so unaffected by that attack, it's disgusting. Oh yeah, wait. Keep this. Where'd he go? Hey! Did he just run out and scream? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, man, just die. There we go. You listen to me. Whenever you... Damn, brother! Finally, freedom. War Thunder, hear my cry.
A bit overkill in it.
Yeah, a bit overkill in it. It is a bit overkill. Actually, it's very much an overkill. Hello, Orcos.
Not much further now, Spartan. Inside there are the eyes of truth. The very same eyes my mother's ruthlessly pulled from Alethea.
Okay. So...
When I learned of the plot between my parents to overthrow Olympus, I could not believe Alethea's words. Then she showed me the truth.
Okay.
That the god of war would bring down the very walls of Olympus. I knew I must stop them. Alethea and I sought to warn Zeus. But when Ares learned of our attempt, he sent my mothers after us. The eyes were brutally ripped from my beloved.
Damn.
She became a prisoner in her own temple. Ares and my mothers knew that if the eyes of truth were hidden, then their wicked plot would not be revealed. Then soon they would reign over the gods themselves.
Okay.
To keep their plan in motion, they need you back, Spartan. They will stop at nothing until you return to Lord Ares.
Ares will have to find another to do his bidding.
I know you will set things right.
Sure. I'd be down to get things going correctly. I'd be down to fix things. Passment Oracle, these eyes can see through the dark magic of the fingers. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting your eyes to be so, like, wide open. I didn't realize, I don't know. I feel like that's the same way that people with blue eyes look at you. Where they, like, stare into your soul. You know what I'm talking about, the blue eyes meme? Barrier of dark fury magic blocks the way. Well, no worries. Yeah. Bro got freaking spooked. Alright, what do we do here? Oh, a note. I have a boner. An oath to a god. Sorry, that's what I thought it said. An oath to a god and marked by the sisters. I'm doomed. I've destroyed all I touched. What is Archimedes? That's tough, man. That's tough. It's okay, dude. Yeah, I mean, how do we get these eyes? Do we just walk in, or how are we opening this bitch up? Is there like a user manual, or is this one of those things that you just kind of figure out on your own? Oh, maybe we open these doors. Let the sunlight in? Oh, yeah, no, I mean, this actually makes sense. What the fuck? Hey! Ooh! Frick, man. Ah, but notice something different now. Is that what we wanted? Oh, shit. Is that how they want it? Oh, never mind. We were just supposed to keep pulling. I thought we were going to do something else. Damn! Those are some strong-ass eyes. Wait. These are new chests, right? Because I was going to say, I did not see those chests before. Whoa. Dude, a lot of platforming before we go. Real quick, I'm just going to do this before anything happens. And then what do we want to do? And now we can walk through. Oh, yeah. Okay. Or are walking through a portal. I'm happy about this. You kind of still see the lighting issue on Kratos when he just becomes like a freaking... I was going to say a croissant. That made no damn sense. The cream from a Boston cream donut. Cream filling, if you will. Okay, a ton of points. Let's, shit, we're still actually missing an ability. I mean, I haven't really been using anything other than that. We could probably do... I mean, we'll probably do this. This definitely makes sense to upgrade. We'll upgrade this as well. Like, we could actually use these abilities more. Not that we can't use the others, it's just they have more of a use case. And we'll save our points for the last ability, just in case it's upgradable. But I doubt it. This game has to be ending soon. It's probably going to be some type of boss weapon. I've seen it. The eyes will be the end of us all. I will make sure no one reaches them alive. Alright, thanks a lot, Archimedes, you freaking chud. What's next? We opening this thing up too? Do I need any health at all? No, we're definitely good on that shit. Alright, same thing. Ah! Whoa! Those are huge. That was... I can't explain it, but I felt like I just opened a portal to heaven. Incredible. Now what? Are these like... Oh, these actually, I think, are the eyes. Pass from Oracle to Oracle, these eyes can see through the... Yeah, wow. Deadass the eyes. I wish. Oh my... Well, actually, you just gotta snip it. Alright, boss arena, maybe? Not even. Is this our new ability? Dude, we surely have to be close to the end of the game. There's no way we're getting a new ability to fool around with now. Maybe it's going to be using the boss fight and that's it. But then I would argue that's quite interesting. Okay. What are we doing here? You are not even covered in stone. I don't think they're going into the fire at all, no matter how hard I try. We gotta be near done, bro. Did another snake just spawn in? No frickin' way. Necessary roughly 16 yards. Okay. So can I grab? Thank you. Dodges with aura and grace. Look at that. Another one. Do not fall prey to the titty. Are you kidding? It really just is a fight area. Okay, well, she's in the fire. That's huge. That might be an instant kill. Dude, oh my gosh, the grabbing with these guys is so annoying. I'm getting actually, like, low-key, like, pressed, bro. I just hate that these, like, why are we doing, like, we have a boss fight. Why are we just stacking enemies right at, like, at the end here? Like, you might as well just send them. There we go, man. Surely this is the last one, too. There we go. No more boobies. I'm over it. Okay, wait, I did that. Now what? Oh, yeah. Also, whose hands are those? They look like they're moving. It's not the statue. Whose hands are these, genuinely? Oh shit, it's two of these chicks? So this really just is an enemy rush. That's awesome. Just send them at me. Or just throw the mobs at me. Okay. Okay. I'm getting EP too. I'm trying to end this shit. And these shit. And it's like they want me to fight every enemy. We're gonna have a boss fight for sure. Unless it's gonna be like Control and it's just like, Kratos, you need to kill a ton of these people. I assume it's gonna be the final of the Furies. Oh, here we go. Wait. Flames are coming in. Now what? Wow. We killed it. We killed the bird. Are you kidding me? And he goes. Wait for it, wait for it. He's gonna get out of his mode. And I'm gonna swing at him. Now he's dead.
He's dead! He's dead! He's dead!
Alright. Surely that's it. Right? Because it'd be silly to do another wave. It would just be trying to make the game longer for no reason. Oh, let me guess. 2 chupacabras. Even worse, a hot guy on a horse? I'm kidding. What the hell is this? Have we fought this thing before? Ouch. Not cool, dog. Ouch. Just for big magic damage there. And that's it. I mean, he's dead, for sure. Like, no debate. You are getting your cheeks clapped, my friend. Oh my gosh! Who screwed up the prompt? Not me. It was me. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna start hacking and slashing for a second. Not even close. Oh yeah, we did fight this guy at like the start of the game. We did it. We're done. Are you? Okay. So I just got my cheeks slapped on the wall. I really hate fighting these guys, bro. Like, nothing about this is fun. It's and you know what's worse is they like take like the first 2 hits and then they block. I gotta jiggle him off the wall a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yes! Oh, what the frick? Another. What the freaking shit? Okay, what's good is that we get magic from killing these guys, so it's like, it's not even like the worst thing in the world. Because then we can low-key, like, cycle. That's actually huge. I might have gotten all my magic back. Yes! That's it, right? Holy crap. Surely now. Also, I gotta remember that we do have like this new magic ability. Oh wait, we don't even have to level it up. Alright, you know what, electricity, you're getting leveled up. Let's pour the rest of our points into something. In the case we need it. In the case we need it. Alright, that's for blue orbs. And this is for green orbs. By default, you're the next important. Okay. We can okay. There's no way we're doing another enemy rush. It'd be ridiculous at this point. We'd really just be like... Yes. 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 Frick. I mean, we're finally up top. That's a huge sign. All right, let's refill everything that we need. I don't really know what we're gonna need the eyes for, though, to be honest. We got it. We came back up. Maybe through the portal. I'm trying to remember if there... Oh, maybe it's in this realm, so when we bring them outside the realm, then it'll be huge. I don't know. Either way, open that bitch-ass door for your boy.
Hello.
Did that shit just get deleted? Wait. What just freaking happened? Don't even tell me I have to go back just to grab the eyes. What were we supposed to do with them? Wait, it's not gonna make me repeat the whole fight if I pick up the eyes again, right? I don't get the purpose. Unless there's something to like rotate this stuff. Okay. Eyes are in my pocket. Now what? Oh, would we want to shut the door? Oh, shit. And I didn't even mean to do that. I got it now. If I leave him here and go through the teleporter, is that gonna be like bad? No, no, I did that. Frick me, bro. Did we... I mean, these are moving now. I think we did what we need to do, actually, like, perfectly. Okay, it clearly wants me to open those doors. No? We gotta be close. But we're No. Why are we going down? Okay, for the door, of course, for the door. This game's getting me nervous, man. We're near the end game. No need to play games. Just open the door, Kratos. Apollo wants to take a look at the beauty. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Alright, yeah, we get it. He's staring at it. Oh, there we go, bro. No, orcos.
When I learned that my mothers were close, I came to what...
No.
We have special plans for you, my son.
All this effort and you still fail.
And we're trapped in poo-poo goo. I just realized, by the way, I think we are in the present. I'm almost certain. If I was that dude, I'd be in paradise because I love when bad bitches beat me.
Sisters.
Well, she didn't beat us. She like
within the walls of
she like
Hecatombra.
inked on us. Or actually, you know what? I take back what I said.
Found himself defeated, and this time no Olympian would come to his aid. Satisfied,
Maybe there's something
the
there.
sisters returned home with their prize, Within the walls of their prison, they would delve into the broken warrior's soul and entice Kratos back to his place as a servant of Ares.
Hashtag wholesome. Okay, computer, make everybody freaking Chinese. Oh no, or were we in the past? Now we're in the present, because then we were getting tortured, then we killed one of the Furies. Now we're gonna, oh my, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I haven't been following the game. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I went on my phone.
It has been too long.
Never. Never again.
If I got chained up by 3 hot women, I'm not even kidding, I don't know if I would even complain. I don't know if I would even utter a word. The only words that would come out of my mouth are, yes, ma'am. Alright, we gotta be close to the end. Surely. Hold that for me, Kratos. It's time. Oh yeah, whenever you're ready, my bad.
Did you see Tekken Toes are having a convo ABT banning Leverless?
You see Tekken TOS are having a convo, but why would they ban Leverless? Is this a hot take? I think that's kind of silly. Like, who cares? Or is there like merit to the conversation? I don't want to like put my stake in a conversation. I really don't know like what the reasons could be. What, the Italian? Because then it makes insanely hard punishes a lot easier. Really? Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, if they feel like it's super unfair, I mean, that's their business, I guess. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like at the end of the day, whether it's something easier or harder, like, it's not like Leverless is like, I don't think something restricted for people to use. And at the end of the day, I think if someone's better at Tekken, I don't think it's because they have a better, oh, it's because he has a Leverless. You know what I mean? Like, does it play a role? Yeah, I don't want to pretend like it doesn't play a role. Like, if I play on controller and someone else plays on something else, yeah, sure. Obviously, it has to play a role, but I just think it's kind of silly to immediately be like, oh, it's the controller, or oh, it's Leverless. At least for Tekken. I feel like Tekken's such a hard game that, like, if you know your matchup, you know your guy, I don't think it's going to matter. But then again, I don't know. What if we have a game that's super close and then the guy wins Leverless and it's because he was able to hit that punish easy, then it comes, you know, it comes down to that. But I don't know. It's, again, that's like, I don't know. I can't really have like a good take on it, I suppose. Baba! It's little, I forgot her name. Kaleidoscope? Calliope. It's Calliope. She's not real, Kratos. She's not real. Hello, Calliope. By the way, I almost feel like we almost never see Kratos' wife. We always see his daughter. Like, he clearly really loved his daughter, but he must have not given... Wait. That might be my hot wife. Everyone calm down. I'm so happy to be with you, babe.
I've been away far too long.
You can see her in the morning. Come.
Wow, this is wholesome. Wait, I might have sex. Everyone.
Kratos'
I'll
slash
respond
would be
in
a
second,
W
Dex.
dad if he wasn't tricked.
Yeah. Oh no.
In time, you will forget.
Honestly, Kratos,
All
I don't
that
even know why
you
we're
have lost
stopping.
can be yours once again. If this is what keeps you in service to Lord Ares, then this is what you shall have.
I honestly, someone you could make that argument.
It is not real.
I can be your reality.
I can think. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of that
The
Blade
hard
Runner
part is
thing.
over, Spartan.
I can. What
You
she
have
say?
committed the ultimate sacrifice.
I can fix that.
Offer yourself to us completely, and you shall live in blissful illusion.
Never.
What? We just went Super Saiyan?
Reality.
I'm not gonna lie, we might have just died. I thought I was gonna have to mash. I was already mashing square, bro. I thought we were gonna throw that shit at her face. Like, Nis 13 frame can be countered with electrics and shit super easy on leverless. Yeah, but how, dude, how expensive is like a leverless? Is it like a thing that they feel like it's just not fair in general because other people can't afford it? Or do they feel like it's like something...
What is the meaning of this?
I just want to know, like, the argument of it, because at the end of the day, I feel like...
have made a
I don't know.
poor choice.
I find it silly to always focus on a controller versus, like, a player. It's like I feel like their characters in Tekken that are OP are more of a problem than whatever controller someone's using. You feel what I'm saying? But again, I don't know. I just feel like I haven't heard anyone complaining about leverless. If you're telling me they're complaining now, it's kind of silly. But maybe they have enough data now to be like, yeah, we can verify this is a problem. You know what I'm saying?
A simple trinket will not defeat us, sister.
Oh, guess who started this wave of bitching? Arslan Ash? Or Nee? It's one of the two. If it's neither, that's shocking. Because I feel like they would be usually are the ones who complain about stuff with Tekken.
You are but a mortal.
You... Alright, yeah, I mean, like, come on, man.
You should have taken our offer, Kratos. Now you will pay for that mistake.
I am the queen of the Furies.
I'm not even looking at her eyes. Yeah, Arslan Ash complaining. Yeah, I mean, he's got to stop complaining, man. I mean, he might have merit in what he's saying. I just, like I said, I think there's too much complaining with Tekken 8 that nothing can be perfect. You know what I mean? Like, when is it fine? Versus the game, now it's the controllers. It's like...
Let us see if your brothers will offer mercy. No escape.
Dude, that's already big damage there. And then anything else here is extra. Alright, well, we knocked her enough for like a health upgrade. Or not health upgrade, but like a health recovery. My gosh, bro. She's just dive bombing everything. I don't even know what I'm smacking at, but I'm building up my meter.
You are not the one arrogant hoped for. You will pay for taking the Jira's life!
Hey, how is that my fault? Huge.
A life for a life!
Dude, are you freaking... You freaking for real, dog? Ouch. Ouch. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me, bro. Right when I use my... Shit's pissing me off. Huge. Another one down. I think it says the controller itself with the ability for it to have multiple movement inputs to make things like electrics easier. No, which I think is fair. But then, you know what's funny? They could always... Well, maybe they can't, I don't know. I think that's a fair take. I just think that it's like... I mean, if that's the case and it's like broken, then it is, yeah, then I don't mind it. It just, I feel like it just kind of sucks that it's coming from Arsenal and Ash, because I feel like every time he loses, he makes an excuse. Lately. You know what I mean? So it's like, maybe it's the right message, just like not the messenger I want to hear it from. But if that's the case, yeah, I mean, if there's an unfair advantage, I get it. Like, I'm not against it, I just... It always has to be the same people complaining. There ain't no way that's the same chick. There's no way that's the same chick, right? So what's the play? Is actually, I'm not gonna lie, this is low-key real, actually scary. Underwater shit is always, like, kind of creepy. Just because of the darkness, and then, like, imagine seeing, like, just the glow of something's eye, bro. I think just make tournament rules can only do neutral and only let leverless players have one input for each direction. Yeah, no, they could definitely enforce it easily. You know what I mean? For sure. Like, you can make every player test their inputs too, and you'll be able to see what they have on. But maybe that would, I don't know how bad that would be. Oh my gosh. Is this our boss? close to finishing. Like, this has to be final boss. Tries to ink me and I don't allow it.
You bring this on yourself, Spartan.
Not both at the same time, bro. Come on, man. We gotta be close to finishing this shit. Alright, we gotta be close, bro. Holy shit. Dude, huge? Alright, the cinematics in this game are definitely playful. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Killer bird, we gotta kill it. Nice. Well, I'm gonna go do my weeklies on CS, so see, I'll see you, Dex. I think we did it. I think the deed is done. I think it might be one of those things where we walk up with Aura and then we like beat her to death. I don't know about the other one.
Sparta.
Oh,
Oh shit. I mean, I guess we kill you first.
You are not fit to be called a Spartan.
Shut up, Itachi Uchiha. Are you serious?
I lost everything because of you.
Ooh, that's a low blow. Kill you. Is it gonna be mash your button to kill your wife?
They were not there by chance, Kratos.
You had a better chance of keeping it on my wife. There's another Fury down. Your turn.
You think you want truth, but truth will only bring you pain!
Right in the tatas.
My death
That's
will
terrible.
not free you from this madness!
Well, that's it. That's got. I mean, that. days. Now what? Oh, he's gonna go back home, but no one's gonna be there type shit. That's probably what's gonna happen. His face isn't even rendered. Dude, the emulator's really... I mean, not for nothing. The emulator's doing its
I would
best.
not have been strong enough to choose your path, Spartan.
Orcos,
I would have taken what my mother's offered.
I would rather live in truth.
I fear you may come to regret those words. Lord Ares still holds your bond.
Damn.
This cannot be.
Before you killed them, my mother's once again made me your Oathkeeper. For you to be free, I must die by your hand.
I do not understand.
Oh, it ends with us killing
If you do
Orcos?
not release me, my father will retain power over you, but even worse, I will live in eternal torture.
I have spilled enough innocent blood.
There is no other way, Spartan. Destroy the Oath. Kill Ares. Have your revenge. I was never the warrior my father wanted me to be. But please, all I ask, give me an honorable death.
Are we gonna kiss?
With the death of Orcus,
Misread.
the blood
Misread,
oath to
misread,
Ares
misread, misread.
was
That's my
finally
bad.
broken,
That's a misread.
and the painful truth rushed back to Kratos' mind. The truth of the murder he committed, the slaughter of his wife and child, the carnage forged from his relentless ambition, surfaced in perfect clarity, and became the visions that would haunt him all of his days.
Damn. Oh, is he gonna burn the house down with all the other stuff in it too? Like, is he gonna throw the ring and the necklace?
Now free of the
If it were me,
fury of
Kratos, I'd
madness,
swallow it and keep it with me forever.
but still tortured by the truth of his past. Kratos left the only home he'd ever known and set out to undo all that he had wrought.
Oh shit. Alright, yeah, literally, that's it. Alright, damn. Alright, no, God of War Ascension was not as bad as people were making me think it was going to be. It's a good God of War game. Like, it does what it needs to do. Does it change things that are kind of, like, silly? Sure. It's not a bad game. I won't lie, though. I would argue I maybe only didn't enjoy it as much because I am God of War, like, out. We have played, I think now, 6 or 7 different God of Wars. 6, I think. And I know we have 2 more. So I do think there's a bit of like a, not a burnout, but like, I've definitely got my phone. What's exciting though is that yes, now we're going to the Norse section of God of War. And God of Wars that have literally been like maybe some of the best PlayStation IPs that people talk about, like of recent time, right? Like when God of War 2018 came out, people were like, holy crap, not only is he back, but he's amazing. And then Ragnarok also got great reviews. I mean, even now, the new God of War game that's coming out, not only are people hyped about it, but apparently it actually is going to tie into the next one with Kratos, which I guess makes sense, but, so there's a lot to be excited about. But yeah, no, this game was not bad at all. I actually really enjoyed it. The story, I won't lie, I felt like we kind of, I don't know. I also wasn't really paying attention, so I really can't judge the story. But it didn't really captivate me. I wasn't really, like, excited to see, like, oh, I want to know how Kratos got this way. Because it's like, no offense, like, if my wife and kid were murdered and I did it, like, not even intending to, I would be irritable too. You know what I mean? So I didn't really need a setup for that. So, I don't know. That's just me, but game's not bad. It was just as short as, I think every God of War we've played has pretty much been 3 streams in length. The PSP games, I think, have been also, like, 2 to 3 streams. Maybe the other ones haven't been as long. I don't know. Point being, it wasn't as long. It was a pretty short game, so I don't know. It was cool, but yeah. The Furies were hot for the most part. So that was pretty cool too. No sex scene. Don't even get me started on that. Yeah, like, it ain't bad at all. No, it's not bad at all. Yeah, I want to make that abundantly clear. I actually did enjoy playing it, but I was like, I was ready to finish it. But also, too, I feel like with the other God of Wars, as we went on, the stories got better and more condensed, where I felt like we would have just long sections of nothing. Foot of Apollo to his arm, to his nutsack, to his freaking nipples, and it's like, let's just get to it. Let's just keep the pace going. No more cutscenes. You know what I mean? Like, let's just, I don't know. Felt like it was most of the cinematics there were like looking at the statues, different angles. But yeah, not bad at all. I can see why people would skip it. Story-wise, it really doesn't, like, I mean, again, it explains his irritability, why he couldn't remember certain things. And again, there's just more God of War, so if people like that, it's like something to play. But it definitely wasn't like, yeah, it's really kind of moving shit backward. Well, not really moving shit backwards. It's just explaining stuff that, like, if you wanted to know more, well, now we did it. But I don't think it's a question that a lot of people... I'm sorry, I was speaking and the game got louder, no? It's just... I think it's just points of information that a lot of people didn't really care to know more of. It's cool that we know more of it, but you could have done this shit in a comic book and I think it would have hit the same. I'll straight up say it. But again... but that's me criticizing the story, okay? Everything else about the game is amazing. Like, the cinematics probably the best in the series so far. And I don't even think that's a debate. I think they actually, like, really amped it up. Obviously, the game looks great. It's one of the older ones we've seen, so, or, you know, one of the newer of the batch that we've played so far. So, obviously, it's going to look better. The combat actually felt really good. They did make changes to it. I don't remember why people complained about... I don't know if they complained about the combat. My only complaint was the magic kind of felt a little bit more dull. But it wasn't bad. I didn't upgrade or use any of the other magic stuff. I kind of just stayed to what we had, which was fire. But, like, if you upgraded the other stuff, you got other rage abilities. I just never used them, which may be a bit shame on me. We should have tried it, but whatever. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Why don't... Let me actually see. Why don't people like God of War Ascension? And actually, while we do that, I'll pull this up. The games to play through. We've actually, honestly, I cannot wait to see at the end of the year how many games we play through, because I definitely slowed down ever since I came back from vacation. Arguably, even before vacation, I kind of slowed down. Today is the 29th. But nonetheless, I think we still made great progress. On, like, games and stuff. Okay, yeah, that's done. All right, cool. Franchise fatigue. Totally fair. I feel like that's kind of how... that's actually how I'm feeling right now playing the game. I feel like playing all these God of Wars back to back. But that's bound to happen. I kind of had that with Dark Souls. Well, not the Dark Souls games. I loved all the Souls games. When we got to Bloodborne, I think part of it is why I didn't like it is because we were already playing so many of those games where I was just like, okay, I'm ready to, like... Put me on something where I could feel like there's something different I can try. But even then, even with Elden Ring, I was kind of getting tired too. Franchise fatigue, altered combat mechanics, and an uninspired story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like, also, we played God of War 3, right? Was Ghost of Sparta after God of War 3? I feel like it was, right? Didn't we play, like... Yeah, we played Ghost of Sparta after. Yeah, so I feel like we went from God of War 1, which wasn't a bad game, God of War 2, which was like, wow, like, okay, I see where we're going with it. Then we did Chains of Olympus, and I'm like, that was actually my favorite at the time. Then God of War 3 was like, whoa, completely jumped up compared to all the other God of Wars. It was just great all around. Like, very content. And it also was content driven, but it wasn't like each section was like, oh, now we got to slog through this. Like, every section you were meeting some type of god or demigod or something, you were fighting them. Then we went to Ghost of Sparta, which wasn't bad either. I actually enjoyed Ghost of Sparta and actually had a pretty interesting story of Kratos and his family life and like, oh, you know, the marked one, why was he taken, all that. So it actually added to the story. But then Ascension is just like, I don't know, it almost felt like it answered, like I said, it answered a question I really didn't care for. But okay, but it makes sense. It makes sense why people didn't like it. I don't agree. I don't think the combat was really that bad. I think people complain about the combat. Maybe it's a little bit whatever. I don't really care about the combos, but I don't really care about how far the camera is or the difficulty. All that felt pretty, like, no offense, like relatively the same. There was a lot of platforming though. I mainly just didn't like the story. I feel like when you play a game, what makes you like super amped into something is a good story. Is like a good purpose. Like, oh, I'm fighting for my wife, or I'm fighting for my dead baby. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you play The Last of Us 2. No, I don't think it was that difficult. I feel like most of the times I died was me being genuinely stupid on some type of platforming section. But I feel like we've had that every God of War. I think the most difficult God of War so far was God of War 2. But again, I'm almost certain, because this is what I researched, it was because you have the QTEs. But no, I didn't set up the emulator correctly. Like, I think if I locked it to a certain FPS, like if I locked it to 60 or whatever it was at the time, I think we would have had a much better, easier experience. But there were so many QTEs in God of War 2, and all of them were amped up to like supersonic speed. And even with the speed being higher, we were still hitting our QTEs sometimes. But then it came down to any mashing stuff, we would fail. Like, that was so difficult. The Zeus thing was like, and people already said like that Zeus section, that QTE, is supposed to be difficult. Like, it's going to be hard to mash. Now with our frame rate off, it's just like, it's such a tighter window. It's so tight. Whoa. Confusing flashbacks. I don't even think the flashbacks were even that confusing. I just didn't pay attention to the story. I think God of War Ascension story wasn't like tough to pay attention to. I just didn't care for it. And that's what made it tough to pay attention to. But it's just, it really just is what it is. Releasing yet another prequel so soon after the series seemed wrapped up led to widespread gamer fatigue. Okay, so pretty much people were like, really? Or why are we doing this? So fair. But point being, I honestly didn't mind it. I think the biggest thing to take away from this isn't even the game. It's the fact that God of War Ascension is one of the hardest games to emulate. We emulated it with, the only time it crashed is when I switched on OBS. Or on OBS. Using my Stream Deck, you know, to switch screens for our OBS. Which means that low-key Uncharted is free game. I will say, though, I think after we do God of War, I'm going to take a big break from maybe going through some game series. Unless it's a game I really, really, really want to do. I think we might just replay some old games. And by that, I don't mean stuff we've streamed before. I might do the Sly Cooper series up to 3. I might not do 4 because that's PS4. I think that would be... I don't even think... Well, I don't even know if Sly Cooper 4 is emulatable at the moment. I mean, I technically could probably emulate the... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Thieves in Time was PS3. I thought that shit was PS4. Wait, wow. Not only is it it's probably very emulatable. We haven't had a Sly Cooper game since 2013. Yeah, that just made me depressed. Anyways, I think we're going to take a big break from like big game series like God of War. Like that, I'm not gonna lie, this one's definitely got me tuckered out. I think for the next stream for like Friday or Saturday, we'll probably, just for this weekend, we'll probably do just some variety or something. I did pick up Shift at midnight, so maybe we'll do a stream with Shift at midnight. If not, I have some other smaller games on the streaming section which we could do that I don't think will take up too much time. But then after that, we'll go to God of War Ragnarok, and we'll just try to knock those out, so that way we could kind of at least be at some form of a a piece, if you will. Like, we could at least say a series is done. And then we'll do whatever variety. If we want to do horror games, we'll do horror games. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out from there. But definitely, like, God of War is definitely a tiring series so far. At least towards the end. I guess I get why people are saying that with Ascension. But to be fair, I played these games back to back. These guys had years. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't have to. I'm kind of marathoning the games. But it is a lot. All right, but that's it. I'm going to go. That's another game down, which is awesome. Hopefully by the end of the year, I could check. Hopefully we're near, like, 50 games. If not, if we're over 30, that's awesome, too. But I'm going to go. Hope you guys have